Okay folks, so this is going to be a quick reaction video. We just got our light bill. Kuya just dropped it off on the motorbike, and I told her, I said, let me get the camera and I'm going to record your reaction to our light bill. Now here's the bad thing. It's Friday the 13th. And I explained to her that Friday the 13th, we've actually watched one of those movies before. I don't know if she remembers. But baby, Friday the 13th is a horror movie. So this light bill could be a horror light bill. So I'm going to hand you the bill and we're going to record your reaction to this nightmare, potentially nightmare light bill. Because we've changed something up. What we've been doing is sleeping in a room with the window unit because the split type has been leaking. Now it's a smaller room and we only run the aircon at night. So we cut down on the overall hours of aircon usage, but we've been using a window unit. Is he trying to get that lock off of there? Okay. So I'm going to hand her the light bill. Are you excited?
This is just only one key.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead and open up the light bill.
I have one key.
Baby, read the bottom. Read the bottom. How much is it? It's not 1K, baby.
It's 5,283 point.
How much is it?
5,283.79.
Are you kidding me? Say that again. How much?
5,283.79.
5283.79.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like breakdancing. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. I hope this is just 1,000, but it's 5. Last time it's almost 8.
So we went from 8 down to 5 by not running any aircon during the day and then running the window unit in a smaller room at night.
You have so much good.
Baby, we're going to Sizzler.
Wow, this is really good.
Wow. Am I seeing that right? 5283.79. Yes! It's a great day. I didn't have to use my AK. And son, can you get off my tripod? Thank you very much. Man, it's a combination of factors. Now folks, have done these videos, how much is our light bill, numerous times throughout the years. Our light bill on average throughout the years has been about 10K, right? 10K. At times our light bill is more than our rent, which is unacceptable. Electricity is not cheap here in the Philippines, and it's only going to go up because of the gas prices, obviously. We made some changes by cutting the aircon out during the day altogether. Now we still run the air fryer from time to time. She cooks on an induction burner because I stole the gas tank from my pizza oven. So we're still cooking, we're still using the slow cooker, the crock pot, taking hot showers, watching TV at night, but no aircon during the day, only for sleeping. So just say, if you want to round it up, what? Say 12 hours. So if we go in there and lay down and watch TV for a couple hours, just say 12 hours of one window unit. And I was scared to use that window unit, but they're brand new units and it's a smaller room. So the split type, which is more efficient, much more efficient, but it was having to cool twice the square footage than the small room that we've been sleeping in. Son, it's a private residence here, man. So just by making some changes, also it's been very cool this past month, admittedly, so it hasn't been, Africa hot. So a lot of factors, the weather and just our lifestyle changes have got this thing down reasonable, 5283.79. I'm so happy. A 6K light bill, I'm okay with. I mean, 5 would be ideal. 6K, I'm not gonna get mad. But anything more than that, I just feel like I'm throwing money down a hole. And 10K, we've had greater than that. 12K, 13K. We did one video. That thing was what, like 20K or something?
Mama's bill in the village is 1,700.
Okay, so their bill in the village is 1.7, but they've got a ref and a TV.
This month she said 1,200.
So it's down to 1.2. And what she said was they were using our slow cooker that we left down there, and then they stopped using it because it's too much electricity. So let me go over some fees here. Okay, let me get down to the nitty gritty here. Okay, the charges, right? Let's see, average usage per day is 17.36 kilowatt hours, and this is on a 28-day bill, because it's the month of February. I guess that's how it is. Average amount per day is 188 pesos, 0.71. So I'll do the math, but total number of kilowatt hours, it says registered, is 486. So for 28 days, we use 486 kilowatt hours. Now, when you look at the charges, I don't even, when you get government taxes, are 514 pesos. The total charges before VAT, 4,496.89. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take a picture of this and I'll put it on the screen. I think that's the best way to do it. Just the details of charges. So you can see what adds up to 5,283.79 pesos. Now, just for information, like how long do you have to pay the bill? What does they say? Due date is March 18th. And what's today? Today is the 13th. So when you get the bill, you got about 5 days to pay it. I don't know like what their rules are for cutting shit off here in the Philippines.
Stay 3 months before they cut off.
Takes how long?
3 months.
She said 3 months. I don't know. I'll tell you, we get the bill. It says due dates in 5 days.
But you need to pay charge.
So there you go. Just an outstanding surprise on a Friday the 13th, which would, I mean, I'm thinking Friday the 13th, we're sitting here, this dude comes up, brings the electric bill. It's gotta be a nightmare. Maybe Friday the 13th electric bill nightmare. Cost of living in the Philippines.
Are you going to keep the envelope?
Okay, no, I'm not giving up the envelope. Folks, in this house we have 2 split types and 3 window units. We have 5 air cons. So 5 or 6? 5, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We have 5 air cons in this house. But, you learn a lesson. You want to save money here in the Philippines. It really boils down to one thing on your electric bill, and that's the air conditioner. Everything else, just everyday life. We don't skimp on the air fryer. We don't skimp on the induction burner. We use everything that we want to normally, pretty much, except for the air con. That's what took the bill down. So I'm happy as can be. Now let's bring up a point. We're running 2 fans pretty much 24 hours a day. Okay, so we're not sitting here sweating. It's been very nice weather, but we're running 2 fans. So the electric fans, as they call them here, you can't just say a fan. You have to say electric fan. The electric fans aren't a huge impact. It's just the one thing that us foreigners want, and that's an air conditioner. Now, we tried a couple of nights to just run the fans for sleeping, but Forrest G, he got to sleep with an aircon, and he's not going to bed until I reach up there and turn the aircon on. So we tried it, but at least to get him and Maria to go to sleep, we have to run the aircon. Maybe old single dad could wake up at like 1 o'clock and cut it off, but we're fine. So there you go, folks. A quick cost of living video here in the Philippines. How much does it cost to live in Angeles City? How much is our electric bill? Is this a nightmare electric bill on Friday the 13th? And the answer is no. It's a wonderful electric bill. So again, I'll put the details on the screen for anybody out there that's really into the numbers. Yes. Fatima is advising that she needs to pay her utang over at the Sorry store. And here's the good news, baby. I had, what did I have, 7 or 8K? To have 7 or 8K budgeted. I can't remember. I think initially I budgeted 8. I said I'm putting 8K in an envelope, and come hell or high water, we're gonna come in under that 8 or I ain't paying it. Nah, I would, but I budgeted 8K.
But you get the other one.
And then I ended up pulling a 1 out of the envelope, so I got 7 in there. And I'm like, mi Dios, please, gracias. And the good Lord helped us out. So it's a good day because I can pay the electric bill. Big Pumpkin can go pay her utang and still have some money left over. So let's just do the math. What's 7K minus 5283? So just say 5,500 by the time you pay your utang. So by the time you pay your utang and this bill, we got 1.5 left over, baby. Yeah, you got about 1.5 left over. Now look, that don't sound like a whole lot, but when you put that cash in your hand, we just bought 2 chickens the other day for 500 or 600. 500, right? Yeah, I got 1 peso utang because they didn't have change. So I can go to Fresh Options, pay my 1 peso utang, and I can buy 1, 2, 3, 4. I can buy 6 chickens. 6 chickens and pay her Sorry store utang for what? For just coming way under budget on the electric bill. Baby, I'm so happy I feel like breakdancing, but I tell you what, since we were all a team effort, why don't I cook the Ciroc girls some grilled chicken tomorrow?
Dong, Saturday tomorrow dong.
Ah, dong, Saturday is tomorrow. My luck is getting better by the minute. My luck is getting better by the minute. That means more chicken wings for me tomorrow.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I'll cook for on Monday, but here's another cost of living update. Okay, due to the rising gas price, the children's school is taking off Monday online classes.
Every Monday and market don't have class until 31.
So every Monday until the 31st, they're going to do online classes to help offset everybody getting back and forth, the gas price increase. You know, I'm not down with the online classes, but I understand everybody's got to do their part right now to conserve energy, to conserve on the electric bill, on everybody's commute back and forth. We all got to do our part, so I'm not mad. You know, Mondays, Maria does her online class. I'm not impressed with online classes, but I guess it's better than nothing. But, folks, we're sitting here safe. We don't got bombs or rockets raining down on us. There's people in this world right now that are truly in danger. So if the worst thing we have to do is cut down on our aircon usage and have online classes one day a week to offset the increase in prices, that's what we have to do. And we're not going to complain about it. Honey, do you see this tripod? We've been doing this for, how long have you been with me?
It's my big boy.
Okay, well, I'm trying to narrate the show, and you're just letting our son shake the camera. You're going to give my viewers a headache. You want to start a YouTube channel? You want to be a filmmaker? Nobody will help you. Nobody cares but you, this guy. It's 11:07. So you know what? We're gonna just grab the goat by his horns. We're gonna ride this goat, baby. We're gonna pick up Maria, go straight up, pay this bill, pay your utom, go pick up 6 chickens. It's Friday night. It's Friday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. Baby, I say next month the challenge is to get the bill to 4K.
Oi, give me your gas.
4K.
Give me your gas. Put that back.
Nah,
in
you're
there.
not getting my gas tank back. You run that induction burner, but it makes sense. If I give her the gas tank back, that cuts down the induction burner, and then we cut the aircon off at say 2 in the morning. Cut it in half. We just run it from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. I think we can get it down to 4. What you think, Big Pumpkin? Yeah. What? I always get called a cheap bastard by Big Pumpkin. Old single dad doing what it takes to get the job done and survive here in the Philippines. Folks, I hope you learned something. Again, I put the numbers on the screen so you can scrutinize our bill. How much does it cost to live in the Philippines? My gosh, that's such a subjective question. It's like saying, how much does it cost to live in the United States? It's all about your lifestyle, what you're willing, or just how you live, your comfort level. I know a lot of you viewers out there, a lot of my friends, when you walk into their house, it's like walking into a walk-in freezer. They keep that temperature down. They don't want to sweat. They don't want to be hot. And they pay the bill. If you're one of those guys, okay, well, and you got the money, your bill is going to reflect that. Especially here, because electricity ain't cheap. I just can't. It just doesn't sit right with me to pay $10K for a damn electric bill. It just makes me sick when I have to pay that. But $5K ain't no problem. OSD got a big smile on my face. But if you go back and watch my $28 beach condo video, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just search $28 beach condo. I'm pretty sure YouTube will send you to my video. Back then, we paid $28 rent. No joke. The rent on that little room was 1,500 pesos. Back then, the conversion was 28 US dollars. We paid $7 US for our electric bill. We had no refrigerator. We had no air con. I can't remember in pesos, but it was $7, and then our light bill was like 150, around $3 US.
Water.
So 10 plus 28, $38 hard bills for the month living in that little place. I just laughed. I still laugh about it. And we could easily go back to living like that today. Baby, you want to go back to the $28 beach condo? Somebody's rented it. If that place popped open, I'd move back there just for the nostalgia, just for the principle of it, just to go back to having a $38 on the top 3 bills that you have every month. Not top 3, but you know what I'm talking about. Them hard bills you can't get around. Gotta pay for electricity, gotta pay for water, gotta pay the rent. Damn, 38 bucks. Came with a free lizard above the CR. Came with a free rat's nest. Some of y'all can't live like that, but I got no problem with it. I was laughing every day. Alright, I'm out of here. If y'all don't mind, hit that thumbs up button. I'll see y'all on the next one, and peace out, my friends.